colleagues, welcome to my second video blog. Today, I'll be interviewed by Rachel McKinley of Jamaica International Insurance Company, popularly called JIC. Good day, Rachel.
Hi, Mr. Campbell. Thank you for having me.
Good. So go ahead.
Sure. Well, today we'll be talking about schoolboy cricket. As many people may or may not be aware of, Grace Kennedy Financial Group, we are the title sponsors of the ISA Grace Kennedy Schoolboy Cricket. So just wanting to know from you, how long have we been involved and where do you see us going? Is there even a 2020 vision for participating in schoolboy cricket?
All right. Well, thanks very much for that. You know, you have raised a topic that is of great interest to me, Rachel. Grace Kennedy Financial Group started sponsorship of schoolboy cricket in 2001. At that time, we only sponsored the Urban League. That's called the Sunlight Cup. Grace Kennedy was then, the Grace Kennedy Financial Group was then called Grace Kennedy Financial Services, was under the leadership at that time of Mr. Don Webby, who is now Group CEO. And he negotiated the deal to sponsor just the urban cricket. By 2006, though, we sponsored also the Headley Cup, which is for rural area schools. So at that time in 2006, we became, for the first time in Jamaica, one company was the exclusive sponsor of high school cricket right through the country.
Okay.
And we have continued that through to now.
Okay. Well, I can tell you're very passionate about cricket. So tell me, were you a player in high school or prep school, primary school? Did you play the game at all?
I played a little in primary school, but I represented my school, Knox College, when I was in high school. But I must admit that Knox College is not known for our cricketing exploits.
Were you a batsman or a bowler?
I was a bowler. I bowled leg spin.
Oh.
You know, the leg spin can be very dangerous if you don't pitch properly. You get hit for many sixes, right? But anyway, so I represented my school in cricket. We didn't play much, but you know, I learned a lot from the game and just following the game very closely. That was during the 70s when the West Indies were the #1 team by far in the world. So it developed in me a lot of national pride. Our players were seen as icons. Our team was an iconic team. And even now, many persons think about that great era of West Indies cricket when, you know, for probably about 10 to 15 years, we were by far the #1.
Okay, well, speaking of icons, could you probably tell us a few stars that have come through the ISA Grace Kennedy Financial Group schoolboy cricket season?
Well, many of the players who are now representing Jamaica actually passed, and even the West Indies actually came up in this competition. And I'll mention one who was not a schoolboy, but Stephanie Taylor,
schoolgirl.
who was a schoolgirl, but who actually played with the boys. She represented Eltham High. And you know, Stephanie Taylor is now perhaps the #1 female cricketer in the world and won some ICC awards. So that, but outside of that, you have Danza Hyatt, Andrew Richardson, Jermaine Blackwood. All of these youngsters who are now representing Jamaica passed through this competition. And even now, a current schoolboy, Ramal Lewis of Stets, St. Elizabeth Technical High School, he's a captain of Stets. But he also has gone on to captain not only Jamaica at the under-19 level, but the West Indies under-19 cricket team.
Okay, very impressive, very impressive. Well, you know, we're in the middle of the Champs hype and the Champs season, or the ISA Grace Kennedy Champs Fiesta that is now happening. Now wanting to know, everyone is all about track and field. What about schoolboy cricket? What does it mean for the longevity of schoolboy cricket? Do we see this as something continuing? And what does that in turn mean for our partnership with them?
We would want this to continue. We believe that we would want to play a role in passing on the legacy of this great game. We think cricket is good for teaching discipline, teaching strategy, teamwork. There are whole lots of benefits to playing and being involved in cricket. And we believe that our youngsters and the schools and the nation as a whole can benefit from this game. Not all our young people will be skilled or have the talent to run fast like Chilean Fraser. Some will have cricketing talent, and we want to provide an opportunity for those who are talented cricketers who have the raw talent to develop and to make the best of that talent and to make the best of their lives. So we're interested in developing and nurturing the talent. We're interested in helping them to to learn the things that can be that they can get from this game, such as the discipline and the teamwork and so on. And we want to play a role in passing on a rich legacy. So the truth is that we are committed to this sport and to this particular competition. And Grace Kennedy Financial Group want to take it to another level. We have, I think, increased our promotional activities this year, and I'm looking forward to even greater excitement in the next season in 2015.
Okay. With that being said, thank you for the opportunity to interview you, and I look forward to this entry in your blog.
Look out for the next blog 2 months from now. Thanks.